Welcome back, guys. Boy, have I got myself into a pickle today. I'll take you through it. So, when I was at work, I thought it'd be a good idea to go long. And you see this wick here. I was trying to plot putting a long order here, but I popped in the wrong. I popped in the wrong price, and this is where it bought. So instead of having a stop loss on like I should have done, it rejected quite quickly and went straight down. In my opinion, this still looks like a bull flag to me. So I reckon it's still going to come up here, and I think this is a bear trap, really. What I've done is, if you note the position size, so I'm 0.15 of a Bitcoin long, and I've also took, this is a bad entry, shouldn't have done this one, but I thought it was going to drop lower. So I'll probably close this at break even if it closes a 4-hour candle above there. But the plan is, if it drops down, I'm going to keep this long open. I'm probably going to take profits on the short around this point here, and then whatever I make on the short, I'm probably going to put into the long to basically dollar cost average down the position entry. This is probably going to be a good video on what not to do. So it's another day. I can't say this trade's been very fun because I did go into a fair bit of drawdown. The only reason I held it into drawdown was I'm still bullish on the price. We still had this bull flag, and my target is still up here at 72,200. I decided to close this short because, I mean, we opened a 4-hour candle below this line, so I was quite sure that this was going to carry on coming down to this line, or at least this resistance here, well, this support here. When we went back above this line here, I decided I closed that short. I think that was a loss of about $80. But if I left that short open, it wouldn't have gone very well for us. So on the last clip, I think I opened this trade, this long trade, at, I think it was 70,800. What I did was I averaged in my entry. So I bought on this candle here, I bought another 0.05 of a coin, which has brought my entry price down to 70,500. I don't really like going over 0.15 of a Bitcoin because that's kind of like my sizing. That's what I'm comfortable trading. But I was 0.2 when I bought down here. So what I've done is, on this candelier, when it went above my entry, I closed it. So we've kept our position entry lower. So we're back at the original entry, but I'm now at the position size that I'm comfortable trading. I'm looking for 71,400 as my first take profit, and 72,200 as the next take profit. I'll show you why. This is the liquidation heat map. If you want to get it, it's on coinglass.com. I usually have it set on a week. So around this price, around 72,076 up to around 72,300-ish. There's a lot of liquidity, so I'm sure that the price is going to be coming up here first. At the moment, the price looks good. Like, it looks like one big W. W's are usually quite bullish. You got a low, higher low, another higher low. So yeah, it's looking good. I'm going to leave the trade open. I don't think we're going to see any big moves until the end of the Easter weekend. So our trade is now in profit. I'd say that's a bit of luck, if I'm honest. So here's the entry we had got this massive pump, and I noticed it was just starting to dot. Like, can you see on the RSI, we were topping out. So I thought best to take some profits on this candle, even though it didn't reach the target. I still think it's going to go back up there. So because what it's doing is retesting this support or this resistance as support. What I've done is I took profits up here on that candle, and as it came back down, I put another buy order to go back in here. Right, because we're coming to the top of the VWAP now, there is a good chance that this can reject and come back down, and that's not really something I want to endure after going into that much drawdown. So what I've done, so that short that we lost $80 on earlier, I've realised $91 of profit. So we are $10 in profit, but I mean, I'm just going to call it break even. But we're still in a trade of 0.05, which is 20 quid in profit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a stop loss on now, just above my entry. So if it does happen to come back down, then this trade wasn't for nothing. Just had a look on Google to see where the CME finished trading on Thursday. 71,480. And when you look at that, almost right to it, 71,320. Weren't very far off it. It always seems to come back to that price. It's crazy. If for some miracle the price doesn't stop me out here, I think I may add to the position if we close another 4-hour candle above where we've been here and aim for our original target, which is 72,200. I think we're going to end the video here because I'm trying to keep my videos as short as possible so people don't get bored. So if this doesn't stop me out and carries on going up, then I'll update you in another video. If it does, then I'm going to be looking for another trade, basically at the same wick as where we bounce from here, which is, so I got my buy order set up at 68,411. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.